boy. Look at you. I don't know you. I don't know you. Come here. I want a pet. Can I have a pet, big kitty? Come here. Look at how puffy you are. You need a... Oh goodness. You need a pet, a brushing. Hey there, big Tom. Big fuzzy Tom. He's not friendly. Hello, Erica, Nikolai. Thank you for being here. It's starting to rain, unfortunately. But we do have 2 visiting tomcats here this evening. A big fuzzy one and a big orange one, neither of which I've ever seen before. They are 2 guests. Hello, Michelle. Hello, Bruce. Hello, Debbie. And there's the orange one. Uh-oh. There they go. I don't know if y'all can see. Over there. There goes the orange one. Uh-oh. We're about to have a CatTRANQUIL. A CatTRANQUIL. There they go, off to have a fight in the bushes. Don't know either of them. I've never seen either of them. I could pet the big fuzzy tabby cat, but I could not pet the orange one. It's raining, y'all. Hello, John. Thank you for being here, John. Yes, happy Valentine's Day, everyone. If someone's looking to go out and eat, good luck with that. The restaurants will be packed. Very packed. British Bee! Hello, British Bee! Thank you for being here. I got a pizza, one of the great pizzas, one of those gas station pizzas, you know, like they sell in convenience stores. Like there was Hunt Brothers pizzas for my mother, and some chicken bites, and then she ate some of that. She ate a few pieces of chicken, and hello, Tina. Yeah, you can crack a joke, Bee, British Bee. I don't care. And then right after that, right after I got back from getting the pizza, our neighbor, yeah, do they have them? I've seen them in town, but every little convenience store has them, John. A neighbor bought by some creamy potato soup and some fresh strawberries. And I lured my mother out to the field to get her walking with the promise of fresh strawberries. She wasn't going to get up. She was like refusing to move. Hello, Jackson, OMB. Thank you for being here. So I kept, and I told her the daffodils have started blooming out there. So I told her, there's some daffodils and here's some strawberries, and she made every excuse. My shoe is this, and I can't do that. But I got her to walk to the field. Well, I'm glad you like my cats. Well, Erica, I am obsessed with candy. Obsessed with it. I could eat my weight in anything sweet. Oh, now those cats over there fighting. And so anyway, I got my mother to eat something, and I got her to go to the field. But it takes a promise of something good to get her to you know, it has to be like, there's flowers out here, you need to see this, or look at this treat, and you can have this treat if you go out to the field. And so I just lure her, you know. Hey, it's Ray. Hey, Ray, thank you for being here, Ray. We got 2 visiting toms that are fighting over here. Having a little tussle. Y'all behave. Yep, they're gone. They're not my cats. The first time I've ever seen them. But they are. Oh, what did I hit? I've hit something. Am I still on? I was just trying to get some of these water drops off the screen. Am I still on? Am I still on? I don't know what I've done. Okay, thank you, Debbie, for that useful tidbit. I was trying to get some of the speckles of rain off the phone, and it said something I hit something called retouch, and I'm like, I don't know what the frack retouch is. I don't know what that means. Kaisera is in the house, hiding from the rain. And then once I got my mother to the field, she was enjoying her strawberries, and I put her chair right next to the daffodils so she could see the daffodils and the strawberries. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't mean to do that, but hey, whatever. It'll be something different, Ray. It was an accident. Whatever. It started raining on her out there, and so she started freaking out. So she was only out there for a little while, but I did get her to go outside and walk, and that's half the battle, I guess. To get her to go outside. Move around. The frogs were going earlier, Erica. Yeah, who knows what I did to it, y'all. I was trying to get some of the rain off the phone and hit something. Oh, well. Something scared the cats. Oh, no, they see the big fuzzy Tom. No, big fuzzy Tom. He's a huge cat, too. Huge. He looks like a Kaisera. Erica, everybody just calls me Tranquil. That's not my name, but that's what people call me. I never disclose my real name or where I live. Yeah, they're over there growling, and they're hiding in the bushes, and you can't see them, but they're over there having their growl-a-thon. There's the black kitty. Yeah, I know why I've had trouble going on earlier, and I know why it's so pixelated is because at first it said I could not connect. That's right, Ray. That's what I said, call me. Or you can call me anything you like. I don't care. Would y'all like some more kibbles? This bag's almost empty. Yes, it's almost empty. There we go. I gotta go to town and get y'all some more. Yeah. Here we go. There, though. There. Yeah, I'm definitely a cat lady for sure. Right. Well, Erica, I don't give out much information about myself because I actually had a stalker at one point in time, and someone who harassed me for over 8 years, and so I know how persistent somebody can be once they get an idea in their head. So nobody needs to be getting any ideas in their head about me. I hear a frog in the distance. It's in the ditch. There's a lot of water in the ditch from 2 days of rain. Y'all can hear that. Yep. They're enjoying all that rain we had. I mean, it rained for right at 2 days. Just rain, 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 rain. Even when I went to town yesterday, I saw that there was high water signs over where the road dips. The water actually went over the road, and they had to put up high water signs. And but it's all went back into the ditches now. And today I just went. If I went to Pizza Hut, yeah, a Pizza Hut pizza is better, but it costs more, and it's a 20 miles there and 20 miles back. And if I go to like the area convenience store and get a Hunt's Brothers, it's cheaper. No, it's not as good. But it's still pizza, and it's still good, just not as good. I still enjoyed it, especially because I did not have to cook it. And my mother liked it, and she ate something, which is half the battle. And I didn't have to drive 20 miles there and 20 miles back. So, it saved me time and money and effort. Plus, I need to get gas anyway. Hey, y'all be good to each other. We don't have any godfathers around here, Bruce. No, we don't have that. They did way back in the 80s. There was a Godfather's pizza. It was one of the first date I ever went on was to a Godfather's pizza. My first real, I'm going out of town and going to a date. Not hanging out somewhere with some guy, but actually we're going to go eat. We're going to go to town. We're going to do something. And we're going to see a movie. The real, actual date was to, I think it was a Godfather's pizza. Now, it was at Hunt Brothers. That's what they call it. They have them at all the convenience stores. Oh no, Ethereal bumped the phone again. Ethereal is here for his after dinner snuggle. Here he is. Here's Ethereal. There he is, getting his after dinner snuggles. Just anything I can get my mother to eat is good for me. There's Ethereal. Here he is. Here's Ethereal. Here he is. He's getting down. Oh, that sounds like fun, Erica. I would love to go somewhere, but alas, I cannot. I am stranded. I can't be gone for any length of time. Yeah, I think every little convenience store, John, I think has a Hunt Brothers. I think they're all over Texas because there's somebody on YouTube I watch who goes through all through Texas, and they get a Hunt Brothers pizza. They're just a frozen pizza that they're heating up and putting on whatever you ask for. Of course, I get vegetarian. I'm boring. No pepperonis or sausage for me. But at least I didn't have to cook. Plus, the neighbor brought over some soup, and Mama's got strawberries, so. It's starting to peck rain again. Ugh. Thanks for being here, Ray. Yeah, that was very sad about Judy losing Macy. Very, very sad. I understand exactly what it's like. So, thanks for stopping by, Ray. Always nice to see you. Oh, here's Ethereal in my lap again. Hey, Ethy. Hey, Ethies. Getting your head rubbed. You getting your head rubbed. Yes. And there will not be a sunset tonight. It is so very cloudy. And tomorrow night, we're supposed to be having thunderstorms and severe weather at this time of day. We are under a risk of an enhanced risk of extreme weather tomorrow evening. And the biggest town near here, Monroe, is having their Mardi Gras. Yes, even all the other towns have Mardi Gras, not just New Orleans. Every town of any size has Mardi Gras, silly enough as it sounds. And they are having it tomorrow night, and it's supposed to be severe thunderstorms. And they said they're going to have it even if it's raining. So I hope they have fun in the rain and thunderstorms looking at floats. Y'all have fun with that. One year there was an ice storm, and they still had the Mardi Gras parade, and people still stood out in it. It was about 20-something degrees, and it was pelting ice on them, but people still stood out on the side of the road to grab cheap plastic beads. Now, if they were throwing out diamonds, and I don't mean cloudy diamonds, I mean top quality diamonds with good cut and clarity, I might be standing in an ice storm grappling to get my hands on it. But alas, plastic beads are not for this old girl. There's Spot. There's Spot. And our weather is supposed to get cold again. But no snow for us, Erica. No. At least unless they change their mind. But it will get cold again for us. I think Wednesday. So that is unfortunate for me. But there's nothing I can do about it. Hello, Chris. Thank you for being here, Chris. We got a little light sprinkle going on. Hope you had a great day. Happy Valentine's Day, Chris. Hello. Oh, goodness. Oh, he knocked the phone out of my hand. My God. Ethereal, you're so naughty. Bumping that phone. Ethereal. Well, get comfortable and be still. Get comfortable and be still. Be still. Get down, Ethereal. All you're doing is bumping my hand. Just a bump in my hand, Ethy. I can only imagine how busy the stores were this evening of people out desperate to get last-minute Valentine's Day gifts so they don't make their wife or a girlfriend or a girlfriend, either or both, because a lot of people have wives and girlfriends. It's been my experience. But to get that last-minute gift so they do not anger the female. I mean, I'm sure Walmart's extra busy on Friday anyway, but with it being Valentine's Day, yeah, I'm sure it was swamped. Tomorrow will be a good time to go get half-priced candy and half-priced heart lingerie, any of that pink kind of lingerie with the hearts on it. That's all going to be 50% off. All the candy, all the flowers, they're going to slash all that tonight. You know, just to move it along and put out, I guess, Easter stuff. Well, Spot's running off somewhere. There's Noah. There's Locket. That bag's just about empty, Locket. Yes, Bruce. There's a lot of men there with a perplexed look on their face like, uh-oh, I didn't know it was the holiday and I went home empty-handed. Now I have an angry female on my hands. And you can see them in there with this desperate look like, what do I do? What do I get? These men look so unhappy, grappling for last-minute gifts for an angry woman. Of course, I don't have to worry about it. Nobody's buying me anything, so that's just fine with me. Oh, the frog's starting again. Yeah, the frog's quieting down for a while after a vehicle goes by. And then once it's gotten quiet, they'll start back again. I think the rain has stopped some. Oh, John, she has been gone for a while, hasn't she? Hasn't she been out on her cruise for a while now? It seems like it. Let me go to the radar. Let's see, once that car just went by and they got quiet. You know what I say, Bruce, and everyone else here, if y'all read my community post that you should be kind every day, if y'all haven't seen my community post yet, go look at it. I have some words of wisdom. Kindness is free. I would rather someone be kind to me than buy me a gift. Don't buy me a gift because there's a day on a calendar. Buy me a gift because you want me to have something. It shouldn't take a day on the calendar for someone to say, oh, I better go get my significant other a gift because, oh, she's going to be mad at me. I do not want a gift under those circumstances. I want someone to buy me something because they want me to have it. And it shouldn't have to say Christmas, birthday, anniversary, Valentine's Day, whatever. It should be, oh my God, I saw this. I'd like for her to have it. Or, oh my God, she's having a bad day. Let's get her a little pick-me-up. And to me, it doesn't mean anything if someone's doing it because they feel like they have to. To me, that's not a real gift. That's a, oh my God, I'm going to be in all kinds of trouble and my life will be difficult. So therefore, I must buy a gift. You know, to me, that's not a gift. That's something to make themselves, their own lives feel better. But look at this. I'll show y'all the radar. We got some rain coming, y'all. I don't know if y'all can see that on radar or not. Yep, the rain is coming. Well, hey, David Campbell. Thank you for being here. It's always nice to see you. Okay, Michelle, rest. Drink plenty of water, Michelle. And just rest so you can heal. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. It's very important. Yeah, John, to me, if somebody goes out and they get me something because their day on the calendar and they're like, oh my God, she's going to be pissed off. I better go get her that present or else my life's going to be difficult. And that to me is not a gift. Davis, I am doing well. And all the cats are doing well. Hope you're doing well too. Just trying to watch the radar. I'm worried about the impending rain that was headed our way. Let's see, it says it's 49 and it shows. Well, we're sort of surrounded by it. We're sort of surrounded by a circle of showers, if y'all can see that. Yeah, we have had rain for 2 days straight here, David. It started raining, I think Monday night, rained all day Tuesday, and then through Tuesday night up into Wednesday morning. Then it stopped for a little while, and then we had some thunderstorms with some more rain. And the whole backyard was flooded. Don't put your claws in my legs. Please don't put your claws in my legs. I mean, it was like the field back there where I go and sit was flooded. Here we go. Oh, that just went everywhere. Here. Here, kitties. Sure is an inordinate amount of people milling around this evening. Well, that was nice of you, Bruce, to get flowers for them. And people get the balloons for on a Valentine's Day. I don't get it. I don't get the balloon thing. I told Mama if I ever meet a guy that I can tolerate enough to spend a Valentine's Day with, tell him don't buy me no balloons because I don't want them. Well, hello, Oliver. Hey, Oliver. Thank you for being here. So nice to see you this evening, Oliver. I hope you're doing well. David, the ditch is full of water, so they're out there in those ditches. They're also in this watering hole here, but because I'm so close and the cats are so close, they're not saying anything. But they're out there in all those ditches. Oh no. Rain. Rain. And a lot of traffic going by. And that's like 3 cars that just went in next door. I swear. 3 cars. They must have some sort of big event going on over there. Here. Here. Oh, there y'all go. John, they go under there, up under that trailer. Their home is up under there, or I have two portable buildings that they can get under. A couple of them get under there, and then I also have a old storage building, wooden storage building that's kind of out there in the middle of the woods, and the door doesn't shut good. They can go into that. It has a roof and everything on it. So there's a few places they can go to when it's raining. But most of them go kind of up under that trailer there, my uncle's old trailer. They get up in the insulation, and they can get up in there and for shelter too. Like if something's after them, they can get in there and hide. And I made them that cat shelter, and they didn't get in it when it was really cold that week. It was in the teens. They went up under there. Oh, hello, Wendy's worker. Oh goodness, there's a cat fight. Thank you for being here, Wendy's worker. Oh, it's nice to see you. We have a cat disturbance. The orange visiting Tom is chasing one of the tabby cats. No, Oliver, I have not seen Lexi. Not that I know of. I had someone the other day leave me a comment and saying, I come to your live streams and I enjoy them. They said, but I lurk. I never comment. And I don't know if it was a man or a woman, because they had one of those names that you can't tell if they're a man or a woman. And they said, I just go there and I lurk and I enjoy looking at everything and looking at the cats, and I always have a good time. And I'm like, it's nice, that because I have so many people who watch, and I know they're not saying anything, not just the live streams, my videos. And it's nice that someone who they're a viewer, but they've never commented, actually eventually ends up commenting. Oh, she has been commenting. I don't remember seeing anybody called Lexi Oliver. She might have been using another name. Yes, we're getting the rain now, everyone. Because you can be anybody you want to be on the internet. That's the good thing about it. You can be whoever you want to be. You can call yourself whatever you want to call yourself. You can make up your own narrative in life. Well, that's more than sprinkles there, y'all. That's full-fledged rain. At least the cats got to eat. No, I don't remember seeing a Lexi. Oh, you look like you were a boy, but you were a girl. Well, that's, Oliver, you can call yourself anything you want. Anything you want to. That's the whole good thing about the internet. I could call myself Jackie Joe Johnson, Jane Doe. Yes, Davis, it's coming down now. Yes. Yep. John, it's definitely raining. At least the kitties got some food. Your name is Oliver, but it's something else. That's true. My name isn't really Tranquil, Oliver. That's not really my name. But, you know, you can call me whatever you want to. Anything you want to call me. Can you show me something? Okay, if you want to. If you want to show me something, Oliver. That's up to you. Hello, Cheryl. Happy Valentine's Day, Cheryl. So nice to see you. Give a big hug to Twinkie for me, Cheryl. And yes, it is raining, but we did get some food in the cats before the rain started. Like we needed more rain after what we've had, isn't it? Oh, this is what I want to show you. Well, that's very fancy, Oliver, but it's really small, Oliver. Hard to read. So, you know, if you want me to read it properly, let's make it bigger, Oliver. Yep, like we needed more rain after what all we had last week. Yes, Twinkie is the best of Valentine's, Cheryl. What more do you need other than your kitty? Chocolate's nice. I'm gonna go get some of that clearance chocolate tomorrow, if there's any left by the time I get to Walmart. Anything that's heart-shaped will have slashed prices tomorrow morning. Yep, no better Valentine than the kitties. Oh, okay, Oliver, I see. I was going to do a video today featuring my new kitten, Oriana. I do have a few pictures over on my community post. She hasn't really been in any videos yet. And I'm like, you know, going to show, here's my new Valentine, Oriana, you know. Because I keep saying I'm going to make her debut video. And I just got so busy today. I got so busy. Oh, yeah, she's, David, she was in a litter of 5. And the black cats had them. And for the first week or so, the black cat was taking care of them. And after about, you know, 9 days or so, she moved them like, you know, mother cats do. And she just stopped feeding them. And the kittens were outside shrieking. I could hear them shrieking, you know, that hungry, panicked kitten shriek. You know, have you ever heard a panicked, tiny kitten shrieking? And I got a box because she kept putting them in places that was not good. And I put them in a box and she'd move them and they'd shriek. And then she just was ignoring them. She just was totally ignoring the kittens. And I did everything I could to get the black cat to take care of these kittens. She just didn't want them. She just ignored them. And I kept waiting. I'm like, surely eventually she'll go to them. And she didn't. And they just started wandering all around, everywhere, that little tiny kitten crawl. That little kitten crawl where they go, you know, where they barely walk, and they were just wandering around all over the place. Meow, 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 And I'm like, oh my God. And I knew Edo, the tuxedo cat, had just had kittens, and she had milk. So I caught Edo and her 2 kittens, and I took those 5 kittens and I put them in the crate. And Edo's kittens were big enough to eat, so they were eating. And Edo fed them for about 2 weeks. Edo was a good foster mother to those 5 kittens, but then they started dying, passing away, unfortunately. Every day, one would go, pass away. I'd look in there, and one would be no longer with us. I'd look in there again the next day, another one no longer with us. And I got it, we got down to just this one, and I thought, well, maybe Edo has just ran out of milk because there's so many of them. So I put, I let Edo go back outside with her 2 kittens, which I call Santiam and Salima. Y'all have not really met Santiam and Salima much. And anyway, but one did survive, one. But I finished feeding that one on a bottle. So it was fed by his mother, it was fed by Edo, and I finished raising it on a bottle. Very sweet, very loving little kitty. Oh. Hello, Paul, a cat named Miracle, a YouTube star, with Tranquil, his owner, near and far. In USA, they make their home a furry friend, no longer to roam. Oh, that's so nice, Paul. Thank you. That's beautiful, Paul. Thanks. Okay, Oliver, thanks for being here. Hope you have a great day. So, out of the 5, only one survived, and I had to, and there was 2 that were left, but the one would not take the bottle. And they say a mother cat, if they think there's something wrong with the kittens, will abandon them. And I think maybe she sensed something was wrong with the kittens, because she did literally abandon the kittens. And they did slowly start passing away one by one. And they did seem kind of small, very small. And I started, but there were 2 that were left. I was feeding the one that ended up passing away, that it wouldn't take the bottle. It didn't want the bottle. It didn't want the milk. It rejected nourishment, and I tried and tried. So it makes me think there must have been something wrong with him. And I have not introduced Oriana yet, because I was just wanting to make sure that she was going to survive. I didn't want to make videos of her and introduce her to people if she wasn't going to make it. But she is growing. She is a little smaller than she should be. And she's very sweet and loving. And she likes to lay right on top of my shoulder, under my neck. And so, yeah, I got to get a video of her. Well, hey, Erica. Thanks for coming back. Nice to see you again. Yeah, David, they do have a sense that of something not right. Hey, Rosemary. Happy Valentine's, Rosemary. So nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Hope you had a great day. Yeah, I think there's just something that the mother cat knows that we can't. So even when I started feeding her and she didn't grow, I was still concerned, oh, she might not make it either. So I was cautious about introducing her, and I was definitely trying not to get attached. Yeah, little Oriana is going to have a lot of mentors, John. She hangs out with a rescue kitty, John. Sabra. Her and Sabra are friends. There were a few frogs, Erica, but it started raining really hard, and I had to get into the car and get out of the rain. So, because I did not want to ruin my phones because I cannot afford to replace them. But I do hear the frogs off in the distance. Yes, I'm in the car, Erica. It's definitely raining. The cats went to their shelter, Erica. Yes, it is getting dark here, David. It's time for the sun to set, plus the clouds are...
Heavy rain has been detected near your location.
Well, thank you for that useful tidbit of information. I just got a notification about the heavy rain and detected my location. Yes, the house is back behind me, Erica. The house is very nearby. I can be in the house in just a few seconds. Like, I don't think I needed the phone to tell me that we're having heavy rain around. I saw it. Yeah, Cheryl, I was watching Sydney Cat. Sydney Cat's in Chicago too, and she was talking about the snow they were getting. So long as we don't get any snow, I don't need snow. I got enough problems. No, hope we don't get any snow. It is going to get cold again, unfortunately. And I knew, like last week, it was like 80 in the 80s several days last week. I knew winter was not done with us. I always knew there was going to be another cold front coming through. Yeah, Rosemary, the good thing about us, we're kind of up on a small hill or an incline. And we had what they call a 100-year flood here in 2016. I mean, it was just like all of Monroe flooded. And our ditches flooded and it went over the driveway, but it didn't get anywhere near the house. We were high enough that it could not get into the house. Yeah, Davis, I think it's very cold just about everywhere now. I am looking so forward to spring and seeing my flowers. And I will make flower videos whether or not anyone wants to watch them. They do not get many views. I have to admit, the flower videos, I tried doing the hashtag Iris and hashtag Renner's Gardens and hashtag this and hoping that it would draw more people in to see them because I really worked hard on my flower gardens. I mean, there's a lot of effort that went into that. Well, I know Cheryl watches them. Cheryl always watches my flower videos. Thank you, Cheryl. But not many other people do. Yeah, our daffodils are blooming here, David. That's how I got my mother to go outside today. I told her about daffodils out in the field, and I actually got her to leave the house and walk to the field with the promise of seeing daffodils. And it worked. She has to have some sort of reward. I just can't say, hey, let's go for a walk, because she's not. So I had to like tell her there's something good to see. And plus I offered her strawberries and buy a box of fresh strawberries. And I said, I have some strawberries and there's some flowers. There has to be a reward for her to get up and move around. She's just not going to get up and move voluntarily on her own. Even though it's good for her, she doesn't care. So I have to offer her good to get her to move around. If she doesn't move, those muscles just atrophy. If you just sit there and do nothing, muscles will atrophy. Hey, Charity! Thank you for being here, Charity. Happy Valentine's Day. Yeah, David, that's the only thing I found that worked. I've told her, hey, if you don't get up and walk, and I won't be able to move you around, they'll put you in a nursing home, and you'll be in a room with a stranger. That doesn't work. A threat of, you're going to the nursing home if you don't move around. That doesn't work. It has to be a reward. I have to offer her a reward. And the reward works. So. Yeah, my hyacinths are coming up. They're not very big this year. They didn't do very well. I planted them about 7 years ago, and they just don't look the way they should. Every year they look a little worse. Oh yeah, our neighbor from down the road bought over some creamy potato soup and some strawberries because she knows I've been having trouble getting my mother to eat. And so she said, maybe this is, we can get her to eat that. And so I, and which she did. She loved the strawberries. Now, I don't like strawberries. I know that everybody loves them, and that something like chocolate-covered strawberries are supposed to be romantic, and I'm like, I just don't like them, and I love ice cream, but I don't want strawberry ice cream. I know most people do. They're considered a lovely gift, but just give me chocolate. Chocolate originates as a fruit. If y'all ever watched how chocolate looks, it's in a big pod. It's actual cocoa beans that they make chocolate out of. It comes in a big giant pod. Chocolate is a fruit. Chocolate's a fruit. It's official. Chocolate is a fruit. Oh, my mother loves anything strawberries. Anything. Oh, chocolate. Oh, I do. I love chocolate. No, there is no bad chocolate. I'm just, no, I want some. I'm going to get some tomorrow. Clearance chocolate, because I got to go to town to get some outside cat food. I was there yesterday. I thought I could stretch it. I couldn't. But I want to go get some clearance chocolate. Anyway, it's going to be 50% off. There is no bad chocolate. No. I like white chocolate, dark chocolate. I've never seen that movie, Cheryl. I've heard of it. I've heard of that movie. I've never seen it. I think there's an old version of the movie and a new version. Like, they recently redid it. But I've never seen it. And I think the older version had Gene Wilder in it, I think. Yeah, Davis, I don't know how they do it over there where you are, but here at our stores, they anything's left over from Valentine's Day, the prices are slashed, or any holiday, Christmas stuff, Halloween, Easter, whatever holiday there is. When as soon as that holiday passes, they slash the prices. Oh my God, Cheryl, can you smell it? Cheryl, can you smell the chocolate? That sounds so tempting. Yeah, and you can go in there in the morning, and the same thing that was there last night is 50% off. And my mother worked in the clothing department of Walmart for many, 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 many years, and all those clearance shirts, or anything that had a theme to it, she'd go to work the next day and she'd get it. All the employees start grabbing it first before the people get to it. So I have all kinds of sleep shirts, big giant sleep shirts or socks or anything. All these clothes that have a Halloween theme or Valentine's Day theme, and he because she could get them for almost nothing, and she'd grab them before the customers got there. Oh, that sounds so nice, Cheryl. Okay, Tina, I don't know what that means about June 13th, 2022, but okay. Oh, all this chocolate talk. It might be that one of those things that people who are around the chocolate all day, every day, it might not seem good to them anymore. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, you know, um, see it all day, smell it all day. I'm done with that. I'm not interested anymore. Maybe. But yeah, I don't know if that would work or not. I don't know if I could get tired of chocolate. Oh, what's that? Okay. Oh, David, you were a chef. That sounds very interesting. I did work in the kitchen. Um, and I didn't really get that worked in the kitchen for 7 years. And I did occasionally want something different. Um, oh, that sounds nice, Davis. I've always wanted to visit England, always. Most of my life, I've wanted to go to England, but I'm stuck. I'm going nowhere. Oh, I wonder why they want to move it, Cheryl. It seems like it would be expensive to move an entire factory operation. It's. Oh, well, did you like it, John? Did you like living in London? It's starting to rain again. Oh, yeah, Rosemary. My mother loved that episode of Lucy. That's one of my mother's favorite shows is I Love Lucy. My mother loved that show. And there's my notification, y'all. So, yeah, I'm surprised the phone went this long. Shocker. It actually went for an entire hour. Okay.